Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Last play they got stumped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Carr. This is caught by Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Raekwon McMillan on the tackle.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
Pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
For the Buccaneers.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. He'll field this at the 5. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry runs 82 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Vegas.
Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Every time I see Corey Littleton play, I feel just a little bit older. I called some of his games at the University of Washington, where he began his career there as a safety before moving to linebacker later in his tenure there. Definitely a tackling machine. 8th in the NFL as a member of the Rams last year in tackles. The Raiders signed him, hoping he'll do exactly that, plus one of the better special teams players in the league.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time. 3rd down here.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
Buccaneers.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
13 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Brady's throw there complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Buccaneers.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Carl Nassib there on the tackle. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Brady's pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
Now on 2nd and 13. Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise. To me, that's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the 22, Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Carr going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw his Carr to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. A quick toss out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Raiders 27. Buccaneers nothing. Daniel Carlson.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. That throw by Brady incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And some room to roam now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
A gain of 30.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there at 22.
A gain of 22.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tanner Muse there defensively.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Quick pass out to Miller. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Fournette.